It's not just for us being an outdoor lighting contractor. It's really any contractor for any trade in the state of Florida. You really need to make sure that you're using a licensed contractor. And so the big part of being a licensed contractor is that the state of Florida deems them capable of performing that trade and that task. So it's more than just passing an exam that says you know how to do this specific trade or that specific trade. In our world, it's the electrical safety, which we carry. We carry the electrical specialty license that deems us responsible for doing work on low voltage systems. And it's more than just lighting, but we specifically keep that to low voltage lighting systems. So we have a state license. One of the things that went along with getting the state license meant that I had to pass an exam. And it wasn't an easy exam. I'm real grateful that I was a college graduate and I could rely on some of those skills I took to pass exams during that era and then bring it into passing that exam.
Yeah.
So, pass that exam, you've got to show competency. You have to basically, general liability insurance in place. You've got to have workman's comp in place. You can't be a felon. You've got to have a minimal amount of personal assets for the state to issue those licensing, and every 2 years you have to renew that license. And I'm sure it's probably very similar to getting a real estate license. So there's a lot of licensing in the state of Florida, and from what I understand, the state uses that as a way just to make sure that the people performing those duties have the state required competency. One of the other things, the state wants to know where to find you if there is an issue. Right. So,
yeah, absolutely.
If you do have an issue and you're working with a state licensed person, the state knows where to find you. You have an outside agency to help you with that issue.